This right here is the #1 strategy to start making money on YouTube. And several faceless channels are successfully using it to start making money since day one without even having to wait for their channel to be monetized. The strategy we're talking about is creating a video to purchase YouTube channel, which is where you create videos reviewing the best products in certain categories and then earn money by including affiliate links to these products in the description. When people click on your affiliate link to buy the product, you earn money from the sales. And today, we're going to show you exactly how you can create a channel like this in just 6 easy steps, that too without showing your face on camera or using your own voice. So make sure you watch till the end so that you don't miss out on anything important, and let's get started. Now the first thing you need to decide is what kind of products are you going to review, because the list is virtually endless. You could do tech reviews like laptops, phones, etc. Or you could review consumer home goods like vacuum cleaners or shavers. You could also review personal use items like shoes and backpacks. The most important thing to consider here though is the price of the items you're reviewing, because you want to stick to high ticket items since they give you a chance to earn higher affiliate income. For instance, if 500 people buy a $2,000 laptop using your affiliate link and you earn a 5% commission on each, that would amount to $50,000 from one video. But if those same people bought a $50 pair of shoes with you earning a 5% commission, that would just amount to $1,250. You see the difference? And as for choosing a specific product or category of products, you don't need to worry too much about that. You can go ahead and create videos about any high ticket item you want. Because unlike a traditional YouTube channel, not having a niche does not affect your growth with a video to purchase channel. Because here your primary focus is going to create videos that rank on search, both on YouTube as well as on Google. This means you are targeting people who are researching a product and already have the intent to purchase. Your job therefore becomes to just get your video in front of the right audience. And the first step to getting your video in front of the right people is choosing the right video topics or ideas. For this, we are going to use this tool called vidIQ and install its Google Chrome browser extension. This makes it a lot easier to research videos on YouTube itself without having to separately log into vidIQ each time. Now with the browser extension installed, we will go to a channel that is using the video to purchase strategy, like this one here. And you can see anything that comes in blue with the vidIQ logo. Those are stats that the plugin is showing you in real time. So we want to click on this option right here and choose the trending videos option. Now this will open up a pop-up that will show you all the videos that are currently trending. You can see this metric here called VPH. This stands for views per hour. The higher the views per hour, it means more other people interested in this particular topic. We can see that this video is getting close to 140 views per hour. That's actually a great number for channels like these. Anything that gets more than 25 to 30 views per hour is actually a great topic to target at the moment for your own channel as well. So what you want to do is go ahead and make a list of all such topics. You should actually do this for multiple channels to further fine-tune your results. And this is the list that we have created. And out of this list, now we want to go ahead and pick one topic to create our first video on. And the topic that we are going for is the 5 best gaming laptops for 2023. Now once you have your idea, it is time to turn it into a script. For this, we are going to use ChatGPT. But before we give the AI a prompt to write the script, we do need to do some preliminary research about the products that we are going to review. So for this, we will first need to compile a list of the 5 best laptops by relying on trustworthy sources like PC Gamer or The Verge, and make sure you cross-check your list with a few different sources before you finalize. Now, once you have a list of the laptops, we want to further research to find out specifications and prices. And once we have those details, we will then head on over to ChatGPT to turn this into a compelling YouTube script. Remember that with AI tools like this, the way you write your prompt determines the quality of your script and therefore your video. That is why you need to include a few key details in your prompt, which are the type of video that you're creating. We are creating a YouTube video. The topic that you wanted to cover. Here you will write the title of your video. In our case, it is going to be 5 best gaming laptops for 2023. The specific details you wanted to cover. Here we will mention the details of all the products that we want to include, and I am putting these in brackets so that it's just easier for ChatGPT to make sense of all of the information. The tone of voice you are going for, we want this to be informative and easy to follow, and any additional inputs such as adding a hook to the intro or adding a CTA in the end. Now once you press enter, ChatGPT creates the script in real time. Once you have it, you can read through to see if you want any changes, and if you do, just give it additional prompts. I just want to include the CTA in the intro as well, so that's what I'm going to tell it to do. And with that, our script is ready. Now it's time to start creating our video. For this, we are going to log into InVideo and go to the text to video workflow. Here you will find a library of templates to choose from. So scroll through to find a template that fits in with the theme of your video in terms of transitions and text animations primarily, because everything else can be customized once you start editing your video. Now once you've chosen your template, double check your aspect ratio for it to be landscape, since we are creating this for YouTube, and then click on use template to go to the editor. Here you have your main canvas area where you will see your scenes on the right side of the screen, and you have your script box on the left. Now all you need to do is simply copy your ChatGPT script and paste it in the script box. For the sake of brevity, we are sticking to using the info about just one single laptop, and once I paste it here, I want to make sure that I break down any longer sentences and paragraphs by pressing enter, because we don't want too much text on one single scene. Then simply select the box for auto-suggesting media and make sure that premium stock media options are also selected, and then click on create scenes, and you will see that InVideo then matches your script to thousands of clips from its stock library to create scenes for you in real time. Now once your scenes are created, you need to go and replace the automatically selected media with more relevant footage wherever needed. The easiest way to find media for your video is by using InVideo's inbuilt media library. For this, go to the video tab in the left menu and then use search bar to search for relevant clips. Keep in mind that stock libraries are great for finding clips of the various use cases of the products rather than the product itself. So since we need a clip of someone playing video games on a laptop, that is what we are going to search for. Now once you find a clip you like, all you need to do is simply drag and drop it onto the canvas for the relevant scene, and this will open a pop-up window where you want to hit replace. This will open up another pop-up window where you want to trim the duration of the clip to match the duration of the scene. Select this option at the bottom of the screen that says trim video to fit scene, and then click on add, and your media will replace the template default. Now in order to find more specific product footage, we will actually have to search online. So if you go through the script, you can see that you need clips of the Gigabyte G5 laptop. So for this, we'll head on over to YouTube and search for the same using the search bar. And once we have the preliminary results, we'll use the filters option here and filter the results out by selecting the Creative Commons option. Now what this will do is show us clips and images of the product that are licensable and won't lead to a copyright claim as long as we credit them in the description of the video. So here, scroll through, and once you find a video that you want to use, we want to use this one, you can simply screen record the footage. On Apple devices, you can do that by pressing Command-Shift-5 on your keyboard, and on Windows, you can do it by pressing Windows plus Alt plus R on your keyboard. Alternatively, you can copy the link to the video and go to a free downloading website like this one called keepvid.to and just paste the link here, and that gives you the option to actually download the entire video. Another way to find great relevant clips is to actually go to the product website itself. We can see here on Gigabyte's website that they have some very cool images of the product, and we can actually use these. So we'll just right click on these images and download them to our device. Alternatively, you can just take a screenshot as well. Now let's get back to InVideo. Here we are going to use the upload tab in the left menu to upload all of the clips and images that we have downloaded. And once you have them within InVideo, we are simply going to drag and drop them on the relevant scenes to replace the default template media. Now for scenes that have images instead of video clips, one cool thing that you can do to make them look more dynamic is to use the animation option on top of the canvas, and here choose the in-place animation, and using that you can either add a zoom or a pan effect, and that creates some movement in the image and it looks really cool. Now once your media is updated, you want to go ahead and make adjustments to the text. For this, select the text on any scene and then you can use the menu on top to change the font, the color, the animation, and even add effects to the text. I actually like all of those things for now, so I am going to let them stay as is. Now once your media and text are locked, it's time to add your voiceover. Now this is super important if you want your videos to be engaging and clear for the viewers. You can obviously record your own voiceover if you want to add a personal touch to your videos. In fact, that is the recommended way, and that is super easy to do with InVideo. Simply use the record your voiceover option and record it within the editor itself using your laptop's inbuilt microphone. We just recommend that you do it in a quiet room and enunciate properly while speaking so that you can have the intended effect on the viewer. But an easier option is to use InVideo's automated text-to-speech voiceover. Simply go to the voiceover option at the bottom of the screen, and this will switch you over to the editor workflow on InVideo. Here you simply need to click on the option for the automated text-to-speech voiceover in the drop-down. And this will open a window on your left where you can choose the language and the voice you want to use for your voiceover. InVideo has actually added a new selection of realistic sounding AI voices, so make sure you pick from those. We are going with British English as the language and Harry as the voice. Now once you select it, click on generate voiceover, and then InVideo generates a small snippet for you to preview.
Kicking off our list at number 5, we have the Gigabyte G5.
And that actually sounds incredibly realistic. Now simply click on add and InVideo will create the voiceover for all the scenes, and what's more, it will automatically adjust the duration of the scenes to the timing of the narration. Let's just give it a quick listen.
Kicking off our list at number 5, we have the Gigabyte G5.
And that sounds absolutely great. Can't believe how realistic that was. Now once your voiceover is sorted, the final thing left to do is add the music. Now the template already comes with a default music track, and I actually really like this one, but if you want to change it, all you need to do is simply select the existing music track on your timeline and delete it, and then you go to the music tab on the left and search for a new audio track based on mood or genre and add that to the video. For now, I am going to keep this one, and we're just going to select it on the timeline and go to the volume and fade controls on top of the canvas, and we are going to lower the volume of the audio track down to about minus 27 decibels so that the voiceover is clearly audible. And with that, your video is done. Now once you've added all your elements, it's time to preview your video. Like we mentioned before, this is just a short clip so that you don't have to sit through a 10-minute preview. Simply click on the play button underneath the canvas to view what your video looks like.
Kicking off our list at number 5, we have the Gigabyte G5. This laptop packs a punch with its Intel Core i7 12th Gen processor, which ensures smooth gameplay and seamless multitasking. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 provides stunning graphics, while the 15.6-inch IPS screen delivers immersive visuals at a high refresh rate of 144 Hz. With up to 32 GB DDR5 4800 RAM and a 512 GB SSD, you'll have plenty of space for your games and lightning-fast load times. Starting at just $1,200, the Gigabyte G5 offers great value for its performance. Its powerful processor and GPU combination, along with a high refresh rate display for smooth gaming, make it a great choice at this price point. However, its limited storage might be a cause of concern for some.
And this has actually turned out to be pretty great. Once you're happy with the results, go to the top right corner of the screen and hit export. We suggest exporting in 180p for the best results. And if at any point during the process you face any difficulty or are not able to figure out how to proceed, you can use this chat option right above the timeline to speak to our 24/7 support team. The response time is less than 30 seconds. Alternatively, you can also go to help.invideo.io to refer to the massive library of resources that we have on using InVideo. Now, once your video is rendered, simply download it and upload it to your channel. Make sure you design a clear thumbnail and write a keyword-rich title and description to ensure that your video gets in front of the right viewers. Don't forget to subscribe and check out this video next to learn how you can earn over $300 a day by creating motivational videos on YouTube. And this one to learn how to create a completely faceless YouTube channel using the power of AI.